The Asus ZenFone Max and its successors have been excellent affordable smartphones if all you needed was good battery life. The latest version is part of the ZenFone 3 family, so Asus is aiming a bit higher in terms of features and pricing. But have they done enough to make it a worthy contender? Let's find out. Build quality has improved greatly, as the ZenFone 3 Max sports an aluminium unibody chassis and contoured glass on the front, which gives it a premium look and feel. Ergonomics are good, and the single-handed mode can be customized to suit your comfort level. Unlike its predecessor though, you get a hybrid SIM slot, so you have to choose between a micro SD card or a second SIM. The display is one of the strong suits of the ZenFone 3 Max and produces sharp pictures. It also has good brightness levels for outdoor use. There's an oleophobic coating, so smudges aren't really a huge issue here. The fingerprint sensor can be used to answer calls and capture photos, besides unlocking the phone. But its sensitivity isn't the best. It's not like it misreads your fingerprints, but simply refuses to work at times. The phone is powered by Qualcomm Snapdragon 430 SoC, which may be good enough for an entry-level Android phone, but feels a bit weak on a mid-range model. Performance is pretty much on par with the previous ZenFone Max, which rocked a Snapdragon 615 SoC. But the graphics processor is weaker, so heavy games like Dead Effect 2 don't really run as they should. Android Marshmallow runs pretty smoothly with Zen UI 3.0 on top. You can customize the look and functions of the UI from transition effects, themes, to even the layout of the app drawer. Audio performance is particularly good with headphones, be it wired or wireless. You can customize the effects with the Audio Wizard app. The speaker is loud enough for alerts, but a little weak when it comes to media playback. If you love taking photos with your smartphone, then the new Max doesn't disappoint. The 16-megapixel rear sensor is assisted by laser autofocus and PDAF, which help in capturing very good photos during the day and at night. Color reproduction is good too, but we could have used a bit more sharpness in the images. Even in close-up shots, you'll notice the edges of our subjects lack proper definition. The quality of recorded video is good, although electronic stabilization only works with 720p footage. The 8-megapixel front camera also captures detailed selfies under good lighting. The camera app is also well designed and has tons of features to choose from. The ZenFone Max series has always been about battery life, and this model is no different. We got a little over 14 hours in our HD video loop test, which in the real world translated to about a day and a half of active usage. Fast charging would have been nice to have here though. The phone does support reverse charging, so you can charge another device through the bundled OTG adapter. The Asus ZenFone 3 Max elevates the series to the mid-range segment, and we welcome that. The display is great, the build is much better, and the cameras do a good job in most conditions. However, we just wish it had the right hardware to justify this price bump. The processor feels a bit weak, especially for gaming, and the fingerprint sensor can be iffy to work with. The phone also misses out on a dedicated slot for storage expansion, no Wi-Fi AC, and no backlit navigation keys. Despite these shortcomings, the ZenFone 3 Max would have still been a good pick had Asus priced it well. But at 17,999 rupees, it just feels a bit too expensive. So that is our review of the Asus ZenFone 3 Max. Give us a thumbs up and subscribe, and follow us on Twitter, Facebook and Instagram.